Hey everyone, welcome back to The Broken Shift. I'm your favorite nurse, and today we're going to have a little chat. A real one. Let's be honest, when was the last time you jumped for joy at the thought of booking a mammogram or a colonoscopy? Yeah, I thought so. It's like adulting homework nobody wants to do. But here's the thing I've seen over and over again on my shifts. The tests you avoid the most are often the ones that could literally save your life. This isn't a lecture, I promise. This is just some real talk from someone who's seen what happens when we ignore preventive care. So let's get into it. First up, mammograms. I hear it all the time. Oh, I'm too young for that. Or, it's uncomfortable. I get it. It's not a spa day. But breast cancer doesn't check your ID at the door. Guidelines are changing, and family history plays a huge role. We're seeing it in younger women more and more. That quick, slightly awkward squeeze can detect changes so early that treatment is simpler and way more effective. Think of it as a few minutes of discomfort for a lifetime of peace of mind. Pushing it off just gives any potential problems a head start, and trust me, you don't want to give it that advantage. So, if you're due, or if something feels off, please just make the call. All right, let's talk about the one nobody wants to discuss, the colonoscopy. The prep is legendary for all the wrong reasons, I know. People will do anything to avoid it. But here's the inside scoop, literally. Colon cancer is one of the most preventable cancers out there, but only if we catch it early. What are we looking for? Polyps. These are little growths that can turn into cancer over time. The colonoscopy isn't just a screening tool, it's a prevention tool. We can find those polyps and remove them right then and there before they ever have a chance to become something sinister. The new guidelines are even suggesting screenings start at age 45 for many people. So, is a day of feeling less than glamorous worth potentially stopping cancer in its tracks? Every single time. Yes. Now let's move on to something that hides in plain sight. High blood pressure. They call it the silent killer for a reason. You can walk around with sky-high blood pressure and feel completely, totally fine. No headaches, no dizziness, nothing. Meanwhile, inside your body, it's silently wreaking havoc on your heart, your brain, your kidneys, and your blood vessels. This isn't something you can just feel. That's why those blood pressure cuffs at the pharmacy or the routine checks at your doctor's office are so important. It's the easiest test in the world. You just sit there. Knowing your numbers is the first step to controlling it, whether that's through diet, exercise, or medication. Don't let something so simple to check cause such catastrophic damage down the line. It's a 2-minute check that can add years to your life. And that brings me to the magic of lab work. Your doctor orders a blood panel, and you think, but I feel fine. That's the whole point. Your blood tells a story that your body might not be ready to tell you yet. We can see if your blood sugar is creeping up toward diabetes, if your cholesterol is clogging your arteries, or if your thyroid is going haywire. These are things that often don't have obvious symptoms until the damage is already significant. Catching high cholesterol early means you can make lifestyle changes instead of dealing with a heart attack later. Spotting prediabetes gives you a chance to reverse it. Think of your annual labs as a sneak peek under the hood of your car. You do it to prevent a breakdown on the highway, right? Your body deserves the same maintenance. The biggest lie we tell ourselves in healthcare is, I feel fine. I can't tell you how many patients I've taken care of who felt perfectly fine one day and were in a hospital bed the next. Our bodies are amazing at compensating and hiding problems until they become emergencies. Early detection changes everything. It turns a potential crisis into a manageable condition. It turns scary, intensive treatments into simpler, less invasive ones. It gives you options. It gives you time. It gives you a fighting chance. Being proactive about your health isn't about being paranoid. It's about being responsible. It's about loving yourself enough to take care of the one and only body you will ever have. So, here's my challenge to you. Think about that one appointment you've been putting off. Is it the mammogram, the colonoscopy, the annual physical you keep rescheduling? I want you to pick up the phone or go online and book it, right now. Seriously, pause this video and do it. It might be the most important thing you do all week. We've all been there, making excuses and putting our health on the back burner. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's a test you've been avoiding, and why? No judgment here, just a community of people trying to do better. Your story might even encourage someone else to finally make that call. Thanks for hanging out with me on The Broken Shift. If this chat helped you out, give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss our next dose of real talk and health education. Stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next shift.